I was skeptical about this one, I'll be the first to admit it. I mean, I've used jointers in my past woodworking endeavors, but they were always this clunky, temperamental mess. But when I came across the Powermatic 8-inch Parallelogram Jointer, something about it caught my eye. And boy am I glad I gave it a shot. Link is in the description if you want to check the latest price on Amazon. I'd been using a smaller jointer for years, and as much as I liked the idea of precision and control, the machine itself was a hassle to work with. I'd have to adjust the fence every other cut, or struggle to get the right angle. It was a real pain in the neck. But I was blown away by the Powermatic. First off, the Helical cutterhead is a total game changer. The 54 four-sided knife inserts make for a silky smooth finish that's unmatched. I've used it on everything from thin boards to 12-inch thick slabs of maple, and the results are nothing short of amazing. The large 8-inch by 82-inch table surface is also a major upgrade. I love being able to work on bigger projects without having to worry about running out of room. One thing that really stood out to me when I first started using this jointer was how intuitive it is. The patented worm gear handwheel fence tilting system makes it a breeze to adjust the fence on the fly. It's also got a really high mount switch and control box that keeps everything easily accessible. And let's not forget the 1/8 depth limiter control knob that lets you quickly adjust the cut depth without having to fuss with tiny settings. It's just so much more efficient than what I was using before. But what really sealed the deal for me was the durability of this thing. As a hobbyist, I'm not always as careful as I should be. Let's just say I've been guilty of a few accidents. But this machine has withstood everything I've thrown at it and then some. And the icing on the cake is Powermatic's industry-leading 5-year warranty. It's clear they stand behind their products. One thing to note is that it does take up some space, but if you're serious about woodworking, I think it's worth it. And while it's not the cheapest option out there, I genuinely believe this thing will pay for itself in the long run. Not to mention the peace of mind that comes with knowing you've got a top-notch machine like this standing guard over your projects. Pros and cons wise, one of the biggest pros I've found is how easy it is to maintain. Changing the knives or cleaning the cutterhead is a total breeze. The fence system is also incredibly solid and stays precise, even with repeated use. The cons are a bit tougher to come by, but one thing to be aware of is that the machine does generate some pretty substantial heat. Just be sure to keep an eye on it when you're working with certain types of wood. All in all, I'm absolutely stoked to have this jointer in my arsenal. It's made me a better woodworker, hands down, and I genuinely think it can do the same for you. The link to check out the latest price on Amazon is below. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you all in the next video.